Hello, everyone. Welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Saros. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we died a decent bit, and then we eventually got good. We defeated the first area boss, and then went into the second area, which is like a bunch of mines, which is really cool. Kind of reminded me of the Mithril mines in Final Fantasy VII. And then we even one-shot that area, beat the boss, and got to go to the Echelon 3 campsite. We got a bunch of upgrades and spent our points. Then we came back to, what's this place called? The Passage, and started talking to the NPCs here and whatnot. And then we do have this opening in the tree that is very enigmatic. I walked in there yesterday. It looked like a blast to the past. So I was like, this looks like it could be a lot. So I'll leave that for tonight's stream. So anyway, as next, welcome back. How are you doing? What's all this then? Oh yeah, so some other stuff that had happened, spoiler alert, is that when we got in the second area, Arjun and JJ got split up, and Arjun decided to activate the technology in the area and eventually kind of essentially got JJ killed, and so he's having a big sad moment here. And wait, did we even break the news to everybody? I don't think we did. We got to the Echelon camp, and he wanted to look for info about his missing love interest, I'm assuming. And we gave their essential black box of data to Rhodes, who analyzed it and said that the data hasn't been accessed for like over 100 years or hundreds of years now, which doesn't make any sense. And she was saying that time is all messed up here, which shouldn't be too much of a surprise considering the state of the dying sun and the eclipse and whatnot, I guess. So, a decent amount happened at the end of last night's stream.
Our friends die, and all we can do is leave them on a slab.
I'm sorry, Kayla. As soon as we can, we'll give everyone we lost the service they requested in their file.
So yeah, it looks like they found out about JJ.
Do we know what happened to Tom?
Primary's autopsy didn't turn up any abnormalities. No unexpected bacteria, no viruses.
You saw his eyes. Something took his mind. And any one of us could be next.
Whatever it was, we are safe in here.
You don't know that.
Safe is relative. This is the best we got.
I guess it looks kind of wonky on my screen. I wonder if I could fix this. Let me see if I can add. I don't know. Can't really seem to easily fix it. I'll look at this later. Anyway.
I'm sorry, but grief is a luxury we can't afford.
You sound like Primary.
That cut her deep. Alright. So time to go back into the weird tree. Oh yeah, it also seemed like Stack was starting to lose it yesterday. Like he might be becoming a gold mine guy. No weapon, no dashing.
How am I here? Hello?
Constant companion. Wish the camera would zoom back a little bit. City of Carcosa, Cathedral Lane, what the hell? So why are we back here? It's Batman. So is this somebody running toward an eclipse or away from it? Forever. Got some drinks just setting out for us. That's cool, I guess. Sorry, we get sponsored by Monster Energy Drinks. Strange is the night.
The sun is
Hades place? Hades? Reputations? Solstice Glow. 8 p.m. December 21st, Sparkle Forever Tour. Looks like we're getting DLC in December, guys. Lost in Lust Reputations. East Casilda, DJ Chambers, DJ Pallid Mask, Stack X. Snake and an ambrosia thing? A perfume? I don't know. Truth. Where's Meow when he needs an obey sticker? Inspiration. Power. Visualize what you want, take what you need, soar above the rest. We will shine. So obviously going through a spooky tree to get here is a bit of an odd thing, but all this other stuff on top of it shows that this liminal place isn't just like a memory, it's being manipulated somehow. If what her name was an indication. What if you could have it all? I wonder if this braille is accurate. That's kind of crazy detail. Insert check. It's a card skimmer. Ah, too bad I can't punch it. They closed the door because I took too long. Resilience. You weren't born weak. Got more Eclipse thingies here. Got some neat little pieces of artwork in this game. Could probably make some pretty cool things like displays or something. It's not me you dream of. Ooh, I wonder if this is foreshadowing. Wait, I did take too long? Uh-oh. Have to re-drink it? Or nah?
No. I don't go there anymore.
Did I make a choice by accident? Pressing down does nothing. Oh, this is open now. Cathedral Lane in Carcosa. No moon. This is just a Star Wars joke. Rubare. What they deserve. Just one more, it won't hurt. Really listen. Just imagine what it's something. What it's like. Booze. And more. Case evidence number M203491. N. Change of plans. I can't make it tonight. Unexpected work thing. Big client, big money. I'll be out of contact. Can't risk any distractions. I know you understand. A. So probably Nietzsche and Arjun. The lighting is beautiful. It's a red light district. Oh, it's shaped like the sun around him. I think even the painting or paint on the bricks is like that. Solstice glow, truth. Black door. Sanctuary.
Jerome. I tried to help. Jerome.
Frozen in time. It's gotta be the sun. Did they say that this is a baobab tree? I wonder if this is like a Buddhist reference, like to the tree that Siddhartha Gautama sat under and became the Buddha once he reached enlightenment from. Weird and fun. This one at least has leaves compared to the one that we see in the cutscenes. The Eclipse and whatnot. Alright, so in addition to all that other stuff yesterday, we discovered the power of teleportation, so we can teleport around the different biomes. I think I'll travel directly to the third biome, because I assume we'll get the grappling hook if we keep going forward. And once I get the grappling hook, then I'll go back to the other regions, because it seems like there's been some places that I can't access without what I'm assuming will become the grappling hook upgrade. We also got the world dial, which will... Oh, no, that's the thing. Carcosa modifiers, which can make the run easier or harder. Don't entirely know what it all does. Probably just leave it alone for now, unless there's something really good. So I don't understand what the balance +2 means. Does that mean it gets easier? Wait, I can just... Oh, that's how you adjust the levels. Modifiers in flux. Make sure you lock in or clear all modifiers before exiting the screen. I have to hold it. Okay. Upon reaching a new biome, a random artifact is destroyed. I think this is kind of fine with me, honestly. Because I've been running out... Should probably look at the tutorial. Function of the primary unit, which enables adjustment of the challenges of Carcosa. Protection modifiers make a cycle more forgiving. Trial modifiers do the opposite, increasing the danger and challenge. The more trials you enable, the more protections you can enable. Experiment with different combinations to find a balance that works for you. Without horns, you assume trials make it harder. It's weird because I don't know what the balance plus means. Does that mean the enemies get harder or weaker? Because I could almost see like getting a handicap to make the enemies easier, and vice versa, getting a hindrance, becoming handicapped to make the enemies. I don't know, vice versa, making the enemies harder with some quality of life improvements. Whatever. Phrase that terribly. How's it going for you? Use corruption accumulation. I do need more Halcyon, otherwise I'd almost always pick that. Guess I'll pick this. And should I lock it in? Let's look at these. Oh, so if two of these conflict, they stop. Interesting. I wonder if they're mirrored in that way. I think it's just how much harder and easier it is on average than a run without modifiers. Increase the tier of all artifacts. Sounds good. Corruption is removed more quickly. Oh, negates corruption on artifacts. That would be quite nice. Very tempting. I think I'll leave it with the +4 for now, because I'm just kind of curious what that does exactly. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff that we still haven't gotten in the Ancient Depths, because we one-shot it. Shattered Descent Colony. Intertidal site adjoined to the Shattered Rise and with a similar environment, but cordoned off by alien structures. Navigation complicated by surface ruptures and fissures. Area meets a shoreline at its lowest point.
I know you're here. I don't believe these lies. Scan for any data on Echelon 3.
Echelon terminal located.
Like how it's been one day and I'm like, oh, what's that yellow thing? It's literally just the most basic currency unit. I guess I could leave the ether for now.
Soltari grapple protocol integrated.
Hell yeah.
How's it work?
Launches grapple to survey drone.
Keep scanning for our people. There's got to be someone here.
We're Sekiro, yo. Sons die twice. Obituary, Nancy R., author unknown. I knew Nancy well. We worked together on the irrigation project. Had a lot in common, not just the science, but we loved all the same films. That director, Hotgart? How he tinged darkness with the comedy of the humdrum? We'd laugh about that as we picked up rocks in the fields with blistered fingers, while half a mile away from the medbay filled up with people who'd carved ragged runes into their stomachs or blinded themselves by staring at the eclipse. She had such a great laugh. This great deep chuckle that rumbled up from her belly, then became musical when it met the air. I laughed when I shot her too. Oof. I like that last line because it's unclear whether or not the obituary maker was losing it or if Nancy was. The obituary itself seemed lucid enough that I would infer the former, but considering the latter is also fun.
So much data lost, I had to start my Eclipse research from scratch. Even with the scanning bot Carly loaned me, it's slow going. And the only point worth logging so far is that the Saros is decreasing. So as we suspected, the Eclipse is happening more frequently. Red's worried about how many people keep staring at it. I'm sure the novelty will wear off soon.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully they have glasses. Push and Pull, author Neoma Blakeway. I can't believe Carly shot him. I know it's not a person, but you can't just shoot primary. You can't just shoot people you think are bad, full stop. We're supposed to be civilized. We have a system for handling grievances. Without a functioning primary unit, how are we going to make anything now? They're talking about trying to bypass the Soltari OS so we can maybe control core functionality. What about me? I can't just erase my memory and forget everything that's happened. Forget that there's no hope for us. And whenever I'm on my own, trying to get away from it all for just a minute, someone will sidle up and tell me, you have to pick a side, Neoma, before it's too late. I just want to do my work and then dance, drink, and not care about the world. Don't I deserve that? Sad. So the distance on this is pretty damn good.
Anything else important in the logs?
Data corrupted.
Is there any sign of Echelon 1?
Negative.
Am I going back down? No, but we came in the other way, right? Oh, this thing. Well, maybe it's a different one, but... I don't want to go into the Eclipse zone yet. Am I going the right way? Am I going toward the Shattered Descent? By leaving a biome? So we have two main paths. Alright, well then I'll just keep going this way, because I don't know any better. In more ways than one. Hey Stella, welcome back.
You were here before any of them, Nitya. Where are you?
I think I may have goofed, but who knows? So the fact that these home in on things helped me with that. Adrenal Surge versus Integrity. Use dash cooldown. Of course, I had to pick the one where I didn't remove the corruption, but oh well.
Eli and Red are optimistic we'll find Echelon 1 and 2 after the Grappletrons are online. I'm not sure. The commander still won't tell us what's on the data core we found. Even if we find them, how much help can we give them? Our supplies won't stretch far. We need to look after our own.
That's Carly. And I think we got the Echelon 2 data core, so that might be what that audio log was talking about. Vanished Thousands, author Eli Castaigne. My role on Carcosa was predicated upon joining a 1,000-strong colony in a thriving mining operation. But search as we might, I suspect we'll never know what became of the Echelon 2, let alone the Echelon 1 before it. Even the 2's long-dormant data core offers no insights, or so we are told. I'm prevented from accessing it myself by those accursed Irvines. And so there's only us, we few hundred souls of Echelon 3. We were not trained to build a society, or to dig shiny rocks from the ground. We were sent to advise, augment, and uplift a brave new world already in motion. The sharpest minds, but the softest hands. What choice do we have now but to turn those hands calloused? Ooh, that's a hot note right there. Looks like we're going down. What the hell is that? It's one of them. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yo, the grapple hook is sick. Oh, this is so badass. This is awesome. Not only just like the having the Eldritch Sun and the Eldritch Tower and the Eldritch Tentacles. Getting the movement tech on top of it all. It's starting to come together. I know there's nothing else indicated on the map, but it's still fun looking. Alpha hostile? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's that one thing that messed me up a little bit before. It's actually messing me up right now. The hell's all this? Oh, I killed him? Okay. Barely. That was really sloppy. Although I might have been taking a lot more damage because I came into the evil zone directly. There's a great thing over here? Oh, my old weapon. See one of those dog things over there, so I'm nervous, but I need that health. I dashed a little bit too late. Well, oh yeah, we do have the second chance, which is terrible time to use this, but anyway. Hey Global, welcome back. How you doing? I can go up to these things now. Hell yeah. Okay. Stalwart shotgun. Time he made the change, I guess. Oh, is this different? Shoots a wall of projectiles which hang in mid-air until the next shot is fired. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this will be good for kiting enemies into me, but... This is interesting. It kind of reminds me of Shadow Flare in Super Smash Bros. Sephiroth's move. It's Baros night. My condolences. Oh yeah, I may have made the enemies tougher. I guess I have too many unknown elements affecting this run. So that last dude did do a lot of damage to me, but it's probably a product of my own making. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? How we doing, pizza pals? We're doing pretty well. How about yourself? I got the grappling hook. That's what I wanted. Annihilator, shotgun, pellet grenade. Bombardier. Let's see how this one works. Oh, you even get an arc for it? Cost 2? Oh, this seems like it could be pretty good. Oh, that's what permanent equipment is. Okay, okay. When firing deals extra damage to hostiles in close proximity. If all pellet hits, reloads 1 round. I'm assuming the grenades don't count as pellets. Yeah, we're grappling around town. We're Sekiro now. Pieces of drive. As well go with this, I guess. Chadwick, you're about to take a chilly evening walk around the block. Your daytime walk got interrupted by rain and the dead phone. Time to go make up the numbers. Oh man. The weather do be weathering out there. I'm assuming it's pretty damn cold in that part of Michigan right now. I do have a key. I don't remember picking up a key. Oh, lame. Oof, I almost fell off. Trying to grab that.
Soltari personnel detected.
Personnel.
Someone's alive. Show me.
It's 42. Might frost over the weekend though. Okay, 42 isn't as bad as I was fearing it'd be. Still pretty brisk, especially without the sun though. Uh-oh. Spell, you did have pizza today? Oh yeah? What kind? Do shooters use hit scan weapons anymore in games? Yes, some do. It just depends on the game. I know Marvel Rivals doesn't have as many hit scan users as, say, Overwatch does. But of course, there's always Call of Duty and Battlefield, which has more hit scan weapons as well. Welcome back, Logos. That is not what happened.
You're from Echelon 3. I knew you weren't all dead. Where are the others?
I neither know nor care. All that matters is reaching the city. It sings a song I must answer.
I'm with an emergency team searching for survivors. Could be more in the city.
I haven't found the path in years of searching. But I won't give up. It calls me. The city calls you too. I can sense it. Let me share this wonder with you. A gift from Yellow.
So we open that? Okay.
You should come in for a report. Help us understand what happened. We've got shelter, supplies.
This world is not for regulations and red tape. The works of ancient, limitless minds speak to me. Nothing will stop my research.
Please. Tell me what happened to everyone else from Echelon 3.
I just kept my head down as they tore each other apart.
They're all dead.
At first, we searched for the other echelons. But we discovered something far more important. Some believed in it. Others denied it. And that's when the killing began.
Something with the Eclipse made them change.
Yellow found the three. But some could not accept its glory.
Is this game a big King in Yellow reference then? I'm wondering that. I am.
How long has it been since Echelon 3 landed?
I no longer care to keep track. Everything and everyone before is irrelevant compared to the majesty of the ancients.
How can you just give up on them? Thousands of lives are hanging in the balance.
There are wonders ahead. You'll see.
Alright. Uh-oh. Overdrive ready? Activate overdrive by pressing the analog sticks. Overdrive channels a tremendous amount of energy into a single projectile, which deals a massive amount of damage to any hostiles within its blast radius. Overdrive is gradually charged by dealing damage to hostiles. Cool. Hey, Robbie, welcome back. And Stella, you had pepperoni jalapeno. Sounds nice.
The remaining Echelon 3 civilians have set up camp on this ridge. I only pray they find the Echelon 1 and 2. At least we're out of that temple. We did. Things there. Such awful things. I think it's the Eclipse. It feels closer.
So Eli is slowly losing his mind. I guess we can't radio into base to talk to them about him. So yeah, Chadwick, at least in this game, I haven't had a hit scan weapon yet that I can recall. Just the style at the time. I have key. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the corruption's messing me up, huh? Oh, that was a solar cage, okay. Corruption will eat away at your armor's max integrity. It cannot cause death. A portion of corruption is cleansed when firing your power weapon. Bro, I could have known that 2 game modes ago. That would have been nice. Oh wait, maybe I need the overdrive to break these. Hey, Banana, welcome back in. Robbie, Infernax is getting harder and harder as you progress. It still doesn't have the stiff jumps from Ghosts and Goblins in Castlevania. You'll get there, I'm sure. What is that icon above me? Well, I can't get back, so it doesn't matter, huh? Rising pitch. That one just fires faster. I think I'm fine with the grenade thing for now. How much better is the damage? 3? Whatever. I'll just keep it for now.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears. Years washed away, like sand on the shore. The other ships never came, and we didn't even notice. Just like we didn't see what Garcia had built in the medbay, or what Cottle had done to himself, his fingers, or what I'll forget. I'll record this and I'll try to forget.
I know you're still here. You'd never give up. No matter what.
Can't get there just yet. Oh no, am I gonna have to fight the dragon? This doesn't seem sketchy at all. Idea what that guy is? I didn't mean it. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna die. I don't know what these red ones are. Oh god. Oh, I was too slow. That's the bad part of having only using the index finger. It feels like I really need to use the middle finger to get on L2 so that way I could dash more freely. Just a fraction of a second too slow. Rip. I got a bonus. Oh, is that what that does? The balance thing? Interesting.
How do I keep coming back?
Insufficient data.
This game looks pretty difficult. It's fun. I might have made that round a little bit tougher on myself than I needed to have made it. Looks like everybody will talk to me.
How many times do I need to tell you? The checklists.
You waste my time and squander my insights. The shore calls, and I answer.
That's it. Med Bay now. I want your head scanned with every test we have.
Yep, he's losing it.
Boss. We lost Jerome.
No. God damn it! What happened?
I couldn't get to him in time. It was bad.
Everyone's at breaking point, and Jerome was holding them together. That means it's on you now.
You can all count on me.
I wonder if they suspect that we had anything to do with it.
Come on. I keep trying to contact Jerome, but
I'm sorry, Kayla. He's...
no. No.
There must have been a mistake in the data. Someone from Echelon 3 is still out there.
My God. You've seen them?
Looks like he's been on his own for a few years.
The 3. So we still don't know about Echelon 1 or 2.
No, not yet. But if people from the 3 made it...
Wait, you said years. But the 3 was only a few months ahead of us.
I know, but we found someone. How is that not good news?
Do the math. We could be dust by the time the next ship arrives.
Even if you're right, there are others out there. We can help them.
Surprised they're not trying to log this a bit more. So that way, if they do become dust, you can do it for those who come after.
We've lost Jerome. Stack.
Perhaps he has gone to the shore.
The shore. What do you mean?
I don't know. But I saw it. I felt the sand between my fingers. Forgive me. Jerome will be dearly missed. I am so sorry, Arjun.
But 70 for this game is better than 75, 80, and 90. I don't think I've seen a game, at least on its base form, be more than 70 yet. Although there's definitely rumors that GTA 6 will be more expensive. I have to wait and see.
So, you find her yet?
There are signs. And I can hear her. Sometimes.
Like music to your soul. I'm sure.
Do you think the others know? That I'm here for her?
Well, they have their own obsessions.
It's not an obsession. She needs me.
Of course she does.
Dude, why does Sebastian give such huge inside the character's head vibes? It's wild. Anyway, now that we have the grappling hook, I might go back to the first areas and explore that to get the other lore that we're missing. Wait. Sebastian doesn't show up? Oh wait, maybe it's his last name? Bierce's face, we've not seen them. Oh yeah, so Stella, you said Carcosa was originally written by Bierce. We have an NPC in the game also named Bierce, so makes me wonder if there's that kind of connection. Yo, this dude doesn't show up in the personnel. Okay, that is sketchy. Sketch with a giant E after. I have 900 to spend. I'd save to get a key. That could always be nice. Oh, perfect. longer either at low integrity. That's great. Don't really care for that very much.
Jackson, or whoever's left to find this. I won't go back to that nest of panic. All that fear and worry, you know, it's like a disease. And I don't intend to catch it. Someone's gotta find a path to something better. Yeah? Maybe I'll see you down the road.
We also met Lena yesterday in the second area. Ambrose Spears? Okay, cool. Can hit those grapple points now. Hell yeah. Acolyte's wager used to redraw a reward. Cool. Assuming that one's temporary. Oh, hell yeah. I do like those little platform things that we just saw. Makes players have to make snap decisions. I'll probably come to hate them eventually, but for now, I can appreciate the kind of design space they create, at least. What was all that? Bullet wall. Probably just leave that alone for now. I like the grenade. Might redraw weapons. That'd be pretty badass. Oh, I can. I'll wait. Is this a choice? Marksman hand cannon. I haven't had that one before. Piercing shot and quick chamber. Projectiles travel through hostiles. Hitting a hostile's weak points instantly reloads one round. Powerful charge shot, which marks hostiles, enabling you to target them with auto hit. Thing. Cool. This thing really sucks if you don't have the auto aim. Or I sucks without the auto aim. Relying on that too much. Maybe I don't need to fully charge it. Maybe that's the issue. That would probably make a lot of sense. I did walk in that one. So I could have just skipped all that. Didn't really want that, but I should get it just to get the lore for it eventually. Getting a lot more of these acolyte wagers. I don't know why we're suddenly getting them. Oh, lore.
I knew this gig would be a crapshoot. But Soltari really outdid themselves this time. They didn't tell us the colony vanished. But they knew. I'm certain they knew. Consider this my official resignation.
Oh. Don't know if that's supposed to be possible. Come in. Is this another one of the baobab trees? Also need to figure out how to get below everything. Is there like a pit over here? No. Should I save my key? Maybe. When we get to the solar area. Eclipse area. Man, this is making me feel like the Lucenite radius thing is non-negotiable. So much for that key. Oh, was he stunned? Was that what that was? Oh. think we might be too high level for this area. No key. Found it. Distributor. I've never actually used this. Cool. And it has restoring cell again. Oh yeah, she did tell us she wanted that dragon dead. I don't know if we could fight him or not here. So the hands bloom as we get closer to it. Golden eye. Don't know if that's random or if it does correlate to the content ever. Hey Chadwick, welcome back from your ordeal of a walk. How did it go? Can I just go straight in? I can. Do I want to? Maybe I do. Multi-kills generate a lot of power? GoldenEye 007, something like that. Audio log, sweet.
Delroy and Micah are out on reconnaissance again. Meanwhile, Kira's cataloguing the native flora and fauna.
Hey, we heard this.
God, her enthusiasm. I could listen to her talk all day.
Maybe not.
This is a miraculous world. To think, I almost didn't come here. This really is a new beginning. The opportunity of a lifetime.
Chadwick, do you wear reflectors? He should if he's walking around at night. We got the key. No, you stick to sidewalks and carry a crazy powerful flashlight for sketchy stuff. Aw. Got me from the blinds. Do I need to fully charge it? I don't understand. Whatever.
This ridge is home to the most incredible creatures. Marvels of science, maddened and mutated by God knows what. I've seen them tear each other apart, but they leave me alone because they know this whole world belongs to me. Every brick and every beast.
Purge Blast. Explosions clear away hostile projectiles. Okay. Still like the vacuum one the most so far. Dodge through that, unfortunately. Oh, you can just do that to the mini bosses? Alright. That ought to do. Oh, I missed a bunch of things. Oh, hell yeah, my favorite combo so far. Reflectors help him avoid elemental damage. Surprised they haven't patched out that exploit yet. No! I forgot about those. I should have gone for that immediately. It's nice being able to access stuff like this now. Why is that all glowy? There's some trick to this that I don't know. I was wondering if I could get over the top of it and come out from the inside. There's like a hand in there. It's probably just a root. almost missed this. I wonder if the overdrive can go through there. I'll need to use my power weapon, but let's get this lore.
They told me about the city. Glorious and tortured. They begged me to find it for them. They didn't know that I'd seen it too. That I was ready to tear and rend my way to it. What I want. What I need. It waits for me.
This seems different. Should I pick up all this stuff first, though? Should be able to make it back, right? I might not be able to make this back. Alright, I'll go through. Wait, what if I can't get back already? If I screwed up? Okay, cool. I was worried. Isn't glowy just to mess with me? No, there's some way that we can't access it. It says we need a lot stronger concussive force, but it doesn't react to the power weapon, unfortunately. Chadwick, you can't help yourself. The release of R-Type DX is $12. Hope you enjoy, bro. Nightmare Strand. Warning, high-risk area. Surviving a Nightmare Strand earns lucrative rewards and restores your second chance. Main weapon attributes decay through usage? That sounds terrible, but let's go in. Came to this area for the lore. Everything else was secondary.
Where am I?
Location matches no known coordinates.
I need to get my Lucenite, whatever. No! Maybe I shouldn't worry about it so much. The hell is all this stuff? Oh, that's a death bit. I don't like those things. That's pretty cool. Are we done here? Ooh. Robbie, you never played R-Type before, but you heard Super R-Type on the SNES is really hard. Yeah, it's one of those games where you need to kind of replay it and get pattern recognition, kind of like the Mega Mans or pretty much almost any game of that time period, really. It's still fun, though. Always had a soft spot in my heart for games like that. Is that the exit? Not entirely. Oh my god. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, the other one got me. What jerk. Oh, no. He's scared. I hear him. Just keep hopping. Nothing can happen as long as we're hopping, right? This is cool, this Nightmare Strand thingy. Oh! He's cheating. Don't know how poorly degraded my weapon, but that seemed worth it. Oh, a key. Didn't even see that one. Cool. Now it's closed off. So that's kind of a recurring thing. So it seems like the thing that we got at the very beginning of the episode today was a nightmare unlocked. Which, I mean, makes sense because we saw JJ and whatnot. R-Type can drink at this point. Chadwick, you love the soundtrack a lot. I'm assuming you're talking about the R-Type one? Robbie, you're not a fan of classic shooters, even though Cuphead has bosses that are in a classic shooter-style gameplay. You know, Cuphead was one of those games that I was extremely excited for, and then when I got it, I just didn't end up really liking it. The controls felt a little bit off for me. It didn't play like I was hoping it would. Long throw, Grim Vortex? That sounds cool as hell. No idea what it does. Projectiles fly faster, further, and in a more concentrated spread. Each spawned cell is surrounded by a rotating swarm of projectiles. That sounds badass as hell. I'd never noticed this. But I can't pick that up just yet. Can I not make it over there? This thing. Why from there? Reflected stagger. Oh, that's when we use the shield. I'll leave that alone. Oh, it's also the shotgun. Okay. Actually, this shotgun's decent. But I really love the smart rifle with the extra rounds. R squared is the real sequel to Radius. The funny thing, I was just thinking about Cuphead the other day and being like, man, I should probably give that one another chance. I really love the animation style for it. I'm glad that other games are kind of taking the rubber hose animation style and running with it. Like, that Mouse PI game looks pretty cool. Don't know if it's going to be actually good or not, but appreciate what they're doing at least. Oh yeah, now we can go across this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That sure is a sun or something. It's eclipsed. And apparently whenever it gets eclipsed like this, time gets dilated or something. Which, to be fair, I don't know if this is essentially a bit of a localized eclipse for us specifically, or something more. What's this red thing? Oh, the key thing. Has a lock icon on it. Okay. Kind of reminds me of a bread tie. Or whatever those plastic things are called. I wonder if we fight Prophet again, or if it's slightly different. Oh, we do. Right, so we did pick up all the audio logs, which is what I wanted. Hopefully we don't blow it this time. Landed on that. I thought I dashed a little bit too early on that one. Too late. Whoops, wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other one. I'm losing. Got him.
That's right.
And I used the Dispiritor for once. Cool. Is this Dark Souls with guns, or is it just you? It's not quite that, but kind of. We have a shield. We can parry. Oh, that Horns doesn't think you are Dark Souls with guns. Reminds you of it with the side slashes. Hey, thank you, SNX. Hey, well, I won a 3D Mega Man X game. That was Mega Man Legends, and then they just did nothing with it, because Capcom, yo. Which is a bit ironic, because Capcom is notorious for, not fixing what ain't broken. I think I'll continue on, because why not? So we need to get the lore from this area as well.
There was a woman with a gun. You can't be here. You're not safe here. You're going to die. You're not in your right mind. I tried to tell her about my friend. How we had everything we needed. How happy we were. But she didn't understand. I buried the gun beneath the tree, 20 miles from here.
That dude's the psychologist, so he's definitely losing it. Robbie, this looks like Saints Row the Third hardcore mode on steroids, really? Guess I've never heard of the Saints Row as being a particularly difficult game. Lucenite converter. Collecting Lucenite generates power. Depths. I guess I could just go do a boss rush essentially, because I could go into the thing whenever now. Anyway, we have the grapple hook this time around at least. Mega Man Legends was inherently a PS1 game? Yeah. Could have done more with it. Need a better weapon now. What was the swirly thing? Huh? Weird. Sad we could love the art direction for Mega Man Legends. So much fun. And Data, the safe monkey. Make games vibrant and colorful again, right? Did I choose wrong? The hell was this? No idea what I picked up. Projectiles deal increased stagger. Weapon damage generates extra power. Last time I went right, so this time I'll go left. Not that it matters at all. Hey, Meow, how's it going? For Super Mario 64, you think it would have succeeded as next? Robbie, you never played it? I only played a tiny bit of it, for what it's worth. What are these? Is this for my... Oh, that's my disruptor thing, isn't it? Because it has the eyes. Did accidentally push in too hard on the left trigger, but I should probably be using it more often. I'm not really good at reading when I have the power things. Now you just got done cleaning a wine tasting place? Did you get to indulge at all, or no? Just like janitorial duties relating to the bakery or gig work? Mario 64 redefined the 3D platform genre? I guess I didn't realize the timeline of when those two games came out. It's been way too long since I've last played Mega Man Legends, but yeah, for sure, Super Mario 64 kind of redefined or arguably defined the genre at large. Oh, Halcyon. Definitely need that. Chadwick, you thought it was cool Mega Man could switch out his guns, all the cool stuff that Battle Network did 6 years later, Legends was already doing. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I do wish that we could alter our weapons on the fly, or like have two, kind of like Destiny or Halo or something. Because then I feel like I'd be incentivized to use the shotguns a little bit more, but like right now, oops, some enemies come at far enough ranges that the shotguns kind of always feel like a bit of a handicap. Have no keys. Does it smell good in there, the winery? It was only 1 month apart? Holy crap. 64 beat Legends to the market? Oh yeah, that's rough. Can't release a good game after the Masterpiece level game came out? Well, to be fair, they were on different platforms, so there was less direct competition. Although both games came out early enough in each console's life cycle that, yeah, 64 definitely moved some units, whereas I don't think Mega Man Legends was comparable to that degree. Got me a key now. What is that? Is that Halcyon? Okay. How's that? What the hell is this? Is that my disruptor? Well, that really messed me up. That's what I did last time, and I got really messed up by this guy. Get out of here! I took a crap load of damage from that dude. That was not good at all. That almost ripped my run. Ton of indie solo devs are unabashedly making games in the Mega Man Legends visual style. Really? I haven't seen those. I've seen like a ton of... I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe more like Legacy of Kain PS1 type graphics. More and more lately. Wait, did I even get any audio logs here? What if I went back to the left and went the other way? I can probably do that, can't I? I probably would have been fine. Oh, there were grapple hooks this entire time? I don't need the Eclipse to get here this time. Interesting. Curses. How do you properly add people so their name is great and ever works for you? You have to type in @ and then their username, and then a drop-down menu should pop up for you to select the right user. Mobile's not helping you. I need to sit up straight. What the hell am I doing? I should hydrate. Thank you, Nightbot. Meow, they had a bunch of half-drank wine bottles sitting around, but you didn't want to get in trouble. Ooh, that doesn't sound like you. Nah, I'm just teasing. I know your thing is never wanting to get caught. Well, there's a pit there. Did I just get hit by that? Ah! How's all this thing? Cool. A little bit sketchy. Should I open this or wait for it? Tadrick, you're watching the stream from an Aztec and Obsidian mirror? That's crazy, bro. What is this, an episode of Black Mirror? Great missile. Piercing shell. I don't know what piercing shell does. A grape missile. No, I think that is the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah. Projectiles pierce through hostiles, exploding on each hit. Explosions release additional projectiles. Explosions clear hostile projectiles. That's a lot of good synergies there. My favorite is still the vacuum. It's kind of sketchy. Let's go all the way down. What the hell is that? It hit me. Oh, just hit me. Oh, that guy. He was just floating there menacingly. Is that it? Hell yeah. Headhunter? Ooh, favorite target headhunter is super good. If I dropped you off on a desert island, how long until you can send you an email? Did he hit? Power generator. Third consecutive hit on the same target deals increased damage. Weapon damage generates extra power. I think I'll stick with the pistol, actually. What was all that? Was that because we exploded them? Yeah. That's actually how you're supposed to use the weapon, huh? You don't do the full clip, you just do a tiny bit. Whoops. Yeah, just stand still. Guess I could re-roll. But if we're not going to get a power upgrade, I may as well just keep what I have. I like it. Time to watch Evil Dead 2 again. Chadwick, that's like playing an SD version of R-Type. It's almost exactly the same, but everything is small and cute. Oh, you can't remap the buttons? That's unfortunate. What was that? How's this? Yo, that ability is so sick with these perks. Whoops. There we go. Because we get bonus damage for getting consecutive hits and then hitting a weak spot, and because we can charge it to fire multiple hits at once. Oof. Thing is shredding. I might like it more than the spectral round combo. You think this dude would be played by Idris Elba in a Netflix series? Maybe not, because Idris Elba's getting up there in years, isn't he? Like, not like super up there, but you know. Ain't no spring chicken no more. Hell, I'm no spring chicken no more. I thought I got him. Oh. Yeah, it's so nice being able to just kind of shred enemies like that. Yo, how did I collect everything here? Do I not get everything if I just move between the biomes? Oh, there's a nightmare strand over here? Whatever. Kinda don't want to do the nightmare strand here. I feel like it'd kind of ruin me. Might just try to do the boss and move on. Wait, what if I don't go through there first? What if I just go to the boss? Global, you're busting out the 3DS? What are you going to be playing on it? That reminds me, I kind of want to look up to see if I could play the Minish Cap. On the Switch or something.
How can the Eclipse change things underground?
Yellow shines through all.
What?
Yo, even the suit's getting affected? Yellow shines through all? Side path? So I haven't been there. Oh man. Maybe I should go that way. That's great. Let's just go for the boss. Smash Ultimate? Hell yeah, bro. Chadwick, you're pretty sure Minish Cap's on the Switch Online, but you gotta have the upgraded version? Oof. Well, if I did it for a month, it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Yeah, how do I fight this guy? I was right next to him. Walked right into that. That was a terrible way to go. Why am I screwing this up so badly right now? Should have gone through those blue ones, huh? Damn it. I'm screwing it up.
I won't let you down, Jay.
Yeah. Yes, I think coming straight here may have been a mistake, and I probably should have gone and turned in everything. All right, Ask Next, you have a good night. Take care. So I can have a hacked 3DS and get a ROM? Well, if I did that, I would still have no way to stream it to you guys. Absorbing projectiles triggers the perfect reload. Okay. So it seems like the more they get upgraded... Oh, we do get lore. Okay, cool. Maybe it wasn't entirely a mistake. To Evelyn, author unknown. I hope you're happy now. I really do. I don't think you'll ever read this, but I need to write it to make sense of the wreckage you left behind. Write with the dream that you'll read it someday and feel a little sting in your heart. Thought we were friends. But either one of us changed or I never knew you at all. Everyone's been stressed, and I know you had it harder than most, but that you had to self-destruct like that? Sure, you felt a thrill when you basked in the heat of your burning bridges, but what now? Where will you go? I know you don't believe in Carly's cause, and I know you're not dumb enough to think you could survive on your own. You used to talk about needing something bigger, something better. I have to hope you find it, and that it makes you better. 5 of 6. Dang it! Why am I shooting at fractals? Because I'm bad at fractions. I can use an emulator. I'm not going to do anything even remotely sketchy in terms of legality on the channel. You know, you cover your butt and everything. Which is why even when I was playing Alundra, I was using my PS TV. The companies sure don't make it easy nowadays to play their games. Buy the NSO games? Wait, what are NSO games?
Nothing here looks that old. Analyze.
Estimated structure age, 1 decade.
Taylor said the Echelon 2 data core was centuries old, but Echelon 3 only launched a few months after 2.
Devaraj, if you're hearing this, you should know I'm here too. I won't get in your way, but I'll be watching.
And I can't get back?
Both want to find out what's in that city.
Did I just screw up real bad? Okay, fixed it. Oh, Nintendo Switch Online, okay. Yeah, you get access to like 100 games, but you don't own anything there. It's a real bummer how service oriented everything is. Absolutely. And that really annoys me with the PS5 as well. Like, there are some PS3 games that you can play through, like, the PlayStation Online stuff, but it's like, bro, why not just let me buy those PS3 games to play and enjoy on my PS5? I'll just leave here. I didn't mean it. No. What a jerk. Hey, Mother Mikey, how's it going? I saw you playing Kirby Air Riders. How was that? Nice to see you again. Wait. Oh, we were at the primary. I was like, this is different. Guess we'll go up this way. Nah, I kind of wanted to avoid that. Stop spending it on that stuff. Need more Halcyon real badly, though. Oh, I already quite that one. Okay. Oh, I have to come at it from the other side? Can I go backwards, then? I cannot. I wouldn't have picked this one up. It's going well, just chilling, trying to find new games to play. What have you been in the mood for? This one just came out. It's pretty cool if you have a PS5. Okay, I got that one already. There we go. Probably didn't need to grab that. +1 artifact slot. Ooh. Gaining a proficiency level clears away hostile projectiles? You're about to say this looks sick? You either want hack and slash or a music game. Hack and slash. Let me think. If you want a music game, if you haven't played it, Everhood is pretty cool. It's all one wood, Everhood. There's another... I have another music game on my Steam wish list. Let me try to look at that title for you. Or maybe it's not out yet. Let me look real quick. Away from Home. That one looks really cool. It's an RPG. It was just on sale, but now it's not, unfortunately. But for hacks and slashes, I've always enjoyed the mindless grinds of the Dynasty Warrior games and Warriors Orochi. Everhood is so freaking good. Did you play the sequel? I have not played the sequel. Without Horn said Yun Syndrome is pretty good, you think? I've not heard of that one. It's always difficult finding a really good music game and whatnot, because it's easier to get those things wrong than right. More frequent either jobs? Meleeing a staggered hostile deals even more massive damage. Even more massive. Can't see what those are. So we get a key. Meleeing a staggered hostile ends staggered but deals massive damage. Don't know if that's worth it. A lot of... Not just either restorations. Oh, that costs Halcyon. Okay. Ooh, I have enough. Cool. So need 2 grand for adrenaline boosts. I'll check out Union Syndrome as well. Mother Mikey, you've played it, but you couldn't get into Everhood 2. I heard that other people didn't enjoy it as much as the original, which is a little bit sad. The original was pretty crazy. I didn't 100% it or anything, but it was very fun. I played that one on stream last year. Or was it this year? No, it was last year. Yeah, it says Parappa the Rappa still the best music game. How we brought that up so much in the last couple weeks, because it's kind of a staple of the genre.
Jerome will never see my painting. He's in there, you know.
That's a kind tribute. It's a bit too abstract for me. I can't see him in it.
They are all in there. Each of them standing on the shore, waiting for us.
Interesting. Yeah, your brain must have a loose connection. My condolences. That Horns Union Syndrome is very anime. It's got a bit of a mental health plot going on. Pretty sure it's mostly been Meow Laser bringing up Parappa. True. What about Jammer Lammy? I've never heard of that. Mikey got Space Channel 5 Part 2, so you might try that. You want the first one so bad? Not heard of that either. So many games I've never heard of. Oh, let's see Stack losing his mind.
You found someone.
Yeah, from Echelon 3. How did you know?
You literally told somebody.
I hear them all. My mind is filled with the noise of them.
What?
Their desire for Yellow's grace. That is what I seek to capture.
Get out of your head, Stack, or you'll end up like Tarn.
Forgive me. What was I saying?
Oh, damn. He broke through a little bit. That's cool. All right, Robbie, you have a good night. Take care.
I found a survivor. He's from Echelon 3.
This is... I can't believe it. So Kaylee was wrong.
Far as I can tell, he's been out there for years. Alone.
Get him back here ASAP. He needs to report to me.
Believe me, he's not gonna listen.
I know Primary's telling you otherwise, but think twice before you grab hold of everything out there.
I'll use what I need. That's all.
All right. No more text logs here. Let's go talk to the creepy guy. That's totally not in our head, right?
So, you find her yet? There are signs. And I can hear her. Sometimes. Like music to your soul.
You said that last time. I wonder if that's a bug or something. We'll talk to the robot again and see what all we're missing from the second area. I didn't speak with him last time, did I? I might have screwed that up.
You have encountered someone from Echelon 3. The data from the colony was an error.
Correct.
Ensure his survival. He is an invaluable source of planetary data.
Maybe that didn't pop up? I don't know. Have I got new ones yet? No. Increase the tier of artifacts. Halcyon. Damn, I'm missing... Oh, that's Colony, never mind. I thought Shattered Descent was Shattered Rise for a second. So I'm missing one text log here, that sucks. 2 text logs there, and a crap ton of audio in Halcyon. I guess I'll do the Ancient Depths again. Main weapon attributes decay through usage. Oh. So I should clear out the Nightmare Strands. Oh, I should have gone back and done the one Nightmare Strand after clearing that level. So you never really played rhythm games? Probably would have helped your complete lack of it if you had. Maybe. I wonder, generally, if people listen to music differently, which might lead into some perception issues. So-called keeping rhythm together. Like, when I was a kid, my sister was convinced I had no rhythm for some reason, and then she told me to, like, keep beat with a song, but I had no idea what the hell she was talking about, so I didn't do it right. But I have actually way better rhythm than she does. Ooh, Halcyon. Oh, so they're not in, like, defined locations. They're just kind of in crates and whatnot. Okay. But generally, I don't really listen to music for the drums, or, like, I don't focus on it, as that was something that my mom enjoyed quite a bit. Don't know how much that makes sense. Nothing else here. Kinesthetics are experientially different for everyone. We don't all run at the same natural hertz. We all have a heartbeat, meaning it's definitely in you, but you gotta find it. Not all music's in 4/4. That is definitely true.
The Dreaming Spire. The throne. The first and last king. I said I'd find it. I wanted to help. All I ever want to do is help. No. Enough. The throne is for me. And it pleases.
Brother, dash, kill him. Meow, punk boxers got you into beatboxing? How did that work? Chadwick, the secret to freestyling is putting together default filler lines. True. You have 6 or 7 default filler lines, you just toss them in to fill the space. Not only that, like, people that do that stuff will also have certain set rhymes that they'll put together. Or, like, spend their time studying rhymes and stuff. I think I'll wait on opening that. That's good. Wait, how do I get there? Ooh. Ah. Thank you, author. Psh. I hear her song stack. It's so loud now. The song of yellow echoing through the stone. She sees me. She loves me. She will carry me to the far shore, in yellow and in splendor. The end of the path to where I shall blaze, bright like a falling star. Today is my last day of flesh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Horns, you heard it's hard to rock a rhyme on time? That is very true. You know, if you get caught for pre-writing stuff, you get clowned on. Freestyle battling is just insulting people to a beat. Very true. But, you can still think of things ahead of time. Or also, using the time that your quote-unquote opponent is coming at you to think of what to say is also a valid strat. Also what you should be doing when you're playing other games like chess and Magic. Let the hate flow through you. So I don't think I've gotten Halcyon from any of the non-red crates. Oh, this guy. That did half my health. That dude constantly messes me up. Wait, do I have iframes while I dash like that? You just hit me. God, that does so much damage. Maybe one day I won't get destroyed by that guy. Funny how this mini boss has messed me up way worse than the actual boss. Although the last time I fought the boss, I did terrible. I didn't lose though. Yeah, the second you start thinking about what you're saying, you'll stumble on your words. You actually have to turn inner dialogue off. Bulble, your Smash cartridge is corrupted? Bro, that sucks.
How does it do that?
The eye of the soul.
immunity after dash. Hell yeah. Opening a container restores full power? That sounds good. Is that it? "3DS cards can get damaged. You have a bad Portrait of Ruin card." I never noticed there was one like this down here. Okay. Damn it. You gotta be joking me. You're like, I can't afford not to use this at this point. I should have redrawn. I hate the Horde shotgun. It's the worst. Oh, bro. You can see through it. They cheated. My button. Where did he go, George? I used all my keys, of course. Without orange, your inner monologue is in wingdings? Damn, bro, I can't read wingdings. It's impressive that you can. Where the hell am I? Did I just die? Pretty much. Oh, that was terrible. How the hell do I get over there? I'd be tempted to YOLO jump, but I don't think I can do anything about this. But there's lore over there. Maybe we come in from another side. Oh, damn it! I don't think so. Freestyle Friday and voice chat after stream. I will pass. Maybe one day I'll do the Jackbox game that has the rapping robot thing. We could all clown on each other through that. Been kind of getting my ass kicked this round. God. Global, you think your card ran into a magnet or something? Yeah, that could potentially wipe the memory. No, how did I get hit? Oh, the thing's on the ground. That's so annoying. Because this dude's in the sky, I can't look at the ground. I mean, I could, but why the hell would I be doing that? There is too much crap going on. Oh, it's still alive. I hate that thing. That thing messes me up so much. Oh god, I still have the stupid shotgun. I don't think there's any way I'll beat the area boss with the shotgun. Although that certainly helps a lot. Is there lore up there? Global got hit with a stray subatomic particle. I like how that one Super Mario 64 speedrun glitch, they reverse engineered and came up with that as the only answer. Please be a weapon. Fall damage. May as well pick it up. I'm so McScrooged. Still don't actually know how to get up to the Nightmare Strand. I need to do that. Maybe we need another upgrade to get that done? I don't know. Please. Alright, time to regret everything, guys. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Welcome in. Oops, too far. Oopsies, that was dumb as hell of me. Too slow, that was bad. wish I could toggle the alt fire. Damn. Here goes nothing. Couldn't see where that was coming from. Please don't kill me, I can't see. Whew. That was so rough, especially with the shotgun. We got it. The increased radius is nice, at least for this. Oof. How we all doing? I'm doing pretty well, you know. Playing a new game, enjoying it, getting my ass kicked, but overcoming adversity. Good times. How about yourself? You're glad it's Friday? That was intense, it was. My weapon did not help. Doesn't matter what I pick up now. I was hoping we'd get more lore than we got for this run. Wonder if I should go into Eclipse mode from the get-go. We did get a lot of Halcyon at least. That's nice. So I might just push ahead to the next biomes rather than clearing things out. Because I don't want to end up inadvertently overpowering the later zones. So we had 3 of these. What did I want to get? Artifact slots, nice, but... Five to max power. We've already gotten this one. More max power. Guess we'll have to end up getting some drive. It's a burger. Global, there's a program that runs on a custom 3DS firmware that has a cartridge file repair tool. You're definitely going to try that. Worst case scenario, although it's not ideal, you could also, if you're going to go that far, get a save file that at least has all the characters unlocked. I'm still really upset that Smash Bros. Ultimate doesn't have a cheat code that will allow you to get all of the non-DLC characters on a save file. That just seems like a massive L to me, though. That was all the way up there. I've not really been seeing good opportunities to stagger enemies. Like, it's happened a couple times, but not the best at recognizing when it does. I just keep going straight up here then. I do want to get that proficiency though. Five short. Ooh, resilience becomes more effective. Then we'll get to the third boss. All right. Chadwick Ultimate's more hassle than it's worth to you. I don't know. I really enjoyed Ultimate at the very least.
Maybe ease up on Stack. They're dealing with all this the best they can.
Outright laziness jeopardizes our safety. And with what they're saying, I just have my concerns.
Then I'll pick up the slack for them. Just give Stack some space today. Please.
Our other guy, Torres, doesn't have anything to say either. Let's put this dude back on 3. 5 of 12 Halcyon, 4 of 14 audios, 2 of 3 texts. Yo, I got 5 text logs in this area already? Holy crap. Chris, your mom would have loved this game. She loved Gears of War, and this kind of reminds you of it. Yeah, we were talking about that, I think, last night as well. That did seem a little bit like Gears of War. You don't like playing as Duck Hunt? I've played as Duck Hunt. He's all right. Kind of a lot weaker in Ultimate than some of the other ones. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? Oh, you sleepy. You are sleepy. Sleepy boy. Oh, you're gonna be a butt? You're gonna be a butt? Hi. Chadwick, it's such a slog unlocking the characters. It is. I can't defend that. I think that's a big flaw. Maybe not a big flaw, but it's a big flaw if you're just trying to go to a friend's house or something and they don't have all of the characters unlocked. I miss the days of old. Like, okay, when I said it'd be nice if you could unlock the characters by putting in a cheat code, I think it'd be perfect if it was a temporary thing. Like with the old arcade-style fighters, if you just did your Konami codes and whatnot, you'd get temporary access to all characters. But if you actually went through the World of Light stuff, being able to unlock them permanently, I think would be a pretty fair compromise, you know? Chadwick, you're salty that the Belmonts are C tier? You got no recovery, bro? Emissary has 2 S's, and I believe only 1 M. But okay, folks, I think we'll go ahead and call it here for the night. Feels weird because even though I've just kind of gone back and been getting lore, I haven't really gotten like a lot of story progress. I was expecting there to be a few more conversations in a spot like this, but apparently not. So maybe all that lore stuff is truly optional. I don't really know. And of course, getting the Halcyon just kind of gives you better upgrades from time to time, but I don't know. Tonight has gone pretty smoothly, which is quite nice. So I'll look into the whatever they call it, the world tendencies, to try to understand that system a little bit better offline. But we'll be going again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I'll catch you all on the next time. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.